Fear in dogs is a really major topic. I don't think people understand how many dogs are living in fear. Specifically dogs that haven't had a whole lot of structure in their life, that have spent some time in a humane society or a shelter environment. Regardless of how great of a job they do for caring for these dogs, it's still not an ideal situation. Living in a cage, living in a kennel, not in a home, not having a job, not having a purpose, this can really cause some trauma for a dog. Your dog is not coming in ready to fit into your household. A lot of people think fear in relation to, oh, my dog is afraid of men, or my dog is afraid of loud noises. And those can be true, especially dogs that have been in bad situations, because dogs do remember their past. They associate certain people, places, and things, and activities, and events with potential traumas in their background. So if you do have a dog that was physically abused by a male, then it would make sense that until that dog learns that all males are not scary, that they would have some fear towards males in particular. A fear that dogs are experiencing isn't necessarily a direct fear of a thing. Until a dog understands where they are in life and understands that they are safe and understands that their needs are going to be met, their brains can be chaotic. They don't have a structure. They don't have a framework to understand that new things aren't scary. New things are just new. A dog that is in fear may just need you to be a little more patient. They may just need to learn that it's okay for them to venture out a little bit more, that all of this information coming into them, both through their nose, their ears, their eyes, it's not scary. One of the things that I think that we can do as owners, as new owners, is understand that this dog is not like all of the other dogs you've ever had. All of the other dogs you've ever had live with you for a long period of time before they understood the rules of your household and the structure of what you expect of them. This dog doesn't have any of that. And so there may be some chaos going in their mind. And we're going to talk a lot about how to bring order to that chaos. But one of the easiest things that we can do for a dog that is in fear is just let them be. Just let them experience. Take them outside on leash and just stand there for however long it takes for them to soak in all this information. We're going to talk a lot about how dogs experience their world. Most of it is through their nose. We are not seeing the same world that our dog is seeing. So if they are acting fearful, if they're acting hesitant, or if they're acting standoffish, there may be a reason that we just don't understand or see. And so giving your dog some time just to adjust, right? Rather than coming up and, no, we're going to go train, we're going to go do this. Give them some time to adjust to your household. Give them a day or two just to be. Start introducing them to the kennel. Start giving them some structure very slowly, with the understanding that this dog is not ready to learn yet. This dog is not ready to train yet. They're still in a state of figuring out, am I safe? Is this person safe? Am I going to get fed today? Do I have a safe place to rest my head? The first thing we need to do before we train is teach. But we can't teach before we make sure that this dog has a level of safety. There's a lot that goes into teaching a dog and helping a dog understand that they are safe. Building a calm, structured environment throughout their day will go a long way. Giving them some forced rest, either in their kennel or on a placemat. Taking them on long, slow walks on a leash where you are able to set some boundaries. Spending quality time with them. And then most importantly, allowing them to experience their world in a pace that makes sense to them. We're not going to rush them and put them into situations. We're not going to take them out to the bar the first week we get them, because there's a lot going on there that they just don't understand yet. Your dog does not need to be perfect today. Dogs are lifetime learners, just like we are. Build the foundation first. Help them see that they're safe before we do anything else, and then we can go into the teaching phase.